Guys, it is time to showcase one of my favorite decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! And that is Infernoble Knight. As of the ratios, I play one copy of each of the names. Now, as of the ones that you would play more than one copy of, they are only Renowned and also the Old Gear. Old Gear can be used as a normal summon, so it's not a bad starter for the deck, but it's not a necessity, that's why I play it as a one copy of. Also, Renowned can be used to actually play around Nibiru. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna have it in your opening hand with also either the New Space Connector or have the Renowned plus Old Gear plus also the Wanted or the Ability Star. And that gives you the ability to summon a Palooza, thus getting you access to a way to negate Nibiru. Also, you can continue to combo from there, but one thing to point out is you need specifically either the 2-card combo that I just said or the 3-card combo. Anything else won't work. Also, you know, even if you play 3 copies of Renowned, it is still not a guarantee that you're gonna draw it. Plus that with the Heritage, also reinforcements of the army, will pretty much play like 5 copies of it. You can still get access to that combo pretty frequently. That being said, as of the one-offs, I play one copy of this guy, which I cannot pronounce the name of, one copy of Firefly Lady, one copy of Gear, one copy of Volleyball, one copy of Magias, one copy Turpen, and the one copy Red Layer with one copy Gear Freight, both of which are really important. This card is actually really good as a follow-up as well. It's really cool card. As of the starter of the deck, I play 3 copies Connector with 1 copy Dolphin. As of the Eku spells, I play 1 DDR, 1 Living Fossil, 2 copies Durandal, 1 copy of the All Mace, 1 copy of the Angelica's Ring. In the TCG, you get access to more equipped spells, but here these are the best that you can make use of. Also, the 3 copies of Museum. Museum is a really important card, and 1 copy of Angelica. Some people play it as a 2-of, but realistically speaking, you don't really need it as a 2-of since the combo is done with only 1 copy of it. Now, keep in mind that this is a good deck to play a lot of hand jobs because you end up drawing a bunch of them throughout your combos. That is why I play 9 hand jobs in total. You could fit in more hand jobs if you want to. This is, in my opinion, the best way to keep the consistency, but you could go up to 44, 45 cards if you want to as well. Now, as of the extra deck, I play 1 copy of the Captain Road, pretty standard. Also Angelica, also Charos, also the one Bornilfer. Now, the interesting thing is I also play Artorigas. It's optional whether you want to play it or not, but it has a decent removal effect. Also, you can go into Zeus, which is again completely optional. You could just not play any of those. Also, I play 1 copy of Relinquished Anima. You could play just Link Kuribo, but the Relinquished Anima is a little more funny. Also, you can catch your opponent off guard sometimes, which is kind of cool as well. I also play 2 copies of Emperor Charles the Great, the card and soul of this deck, 2 copies of the Zodi, 1 copy of the Ferocious Flame Swordsman, 1 copy of the Promethean Princess with the Amphibious Swarmship combo, and 1 copy of a Palooza to play around Nibiru. That was it for the deck list. Now let's get into the gameplay. Now that is a proper hand. Let's just go Super Quantum Red Layer Special Summon. Then it has something. Chaining D-Shifter. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to code by that. By the way, D-Shifter is one of the biggest counters for this deck. I absolutely need to deal with it right now. Sure, yeah, that was pretty nice start. Let's just go Heritage and search out a copy of my Old Gear, which I'm gonna be able to normal summon, and that is gonna give me the ability to continue from here. Boom, activate the effect of Old Gear. I might need an extender, so I'm gonna go for Turpin sent to the graveyard. Then I am gonna go ahead and just summon the Izodi using these 2. So with Izodi, I'm gonna search out something to discard off of Oliver's effect. That is important to keep in mind. So let's see, what do I discard? So I'm gonna search out probably a copy of that guy. I'm not gonna be using it, of course, so I'm gonna be discarding it. Also, I'm gonna activate the effect of Oliver, pitch the I don't know what the name of this card is actually. Special summon the Oliver to the field as a level 1. Then effect of Izodi, Mel 4. And I'm gonna send everything except for the Angelica's Ring. Special summon from the deck a copy of the Magias, which is just an amazing card. Also, I'm gonna go for the Angelica as a level 5 synchro play. Boom, special summon it. Chainlink 1 Angelica, which by the way, we can actually protect the Angelica's effect with Magias. Chainlink 1 Angelica, Chainlink 2 Magias. I'm gonna return to the deck a copy of these 2, also a copy of this, I guess. Now, draw 1, drawing. Oh, what a draw! Oh my god, that's huge. Yeah, that is an interesting draw. Okay, let's just go Noble Arms Museum, and I'm gonna activate the effect, search out the Durandal, which allows me to continue extending from here. I am gonna activate the effect of Durandal first of all. I'm gonna equip it to the Angelica, not activating the effect of Angelica. Now I'm gonna use it, send to the graveyard, which allows me to search out Renault to the hand. Also, I could have brought back that guy, but I'm gonna bring it back a little bit later. Let's just pass summon the Renault, activate the effect, get back from my graveyard a copy of the Living Fossil, which continues extending my place. Now I'm gonna go ahead, use the effect, and also bring back to my field a copy of the Oliver, which I'm gonna need to continue synchro summoning. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and basically go for Charos, but first of all, let me not forget to bring back that guy. Boom, activate the effect, Space Summon it, which is an awesome extender. Now, I'm gonna use 2 of my monsters, go of course into Charos. Do I have a line of play that gets me access to Bornilfer? I do, but I'm not gonna use the Angelica for it. So let's just go summon the Charos to the field, which is really nice. And then from here, I'm gonna basically go and equip it with a guy. So I'm gonna equip it with, actually, which one is gonna be better to equip it with? This cannot be destroyed by card effects. This cannot be destroyed by battle. Well, I'm gonna have to use either of those. So yeah, now I'm not gonna activate the effect of it, of course. And I'm gonna go and summon the Emperor Charles #1. Boom! Summon it in, I would have said attack mode, but of course it's a link monster. Activate the effect and equip the other Charos from the graveyard. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna activate the effect of my museum, allowing me to special summon Charos again. And also I'm gonna be able to equip it with something from the graveyard, and it has to be just the all gear. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna equip it with all gear. Then I will be able to go into the second Emperor Charos, and from here I have even more combos to continue extending. So the question is, how do I continue? So of course I can go into Promethean Princess, which is gonna be really good. First of all, let me go with the Gear Free, paste someone to the field, bam. Then I'm gonna go and summon my Borneo Floor using these two, and oh my god, that is incredibly powerful combo, dude. That is just insane. Okay, let's just go space summon the Diabelistar by getting rid of the museum. Also gonna use the effect, and I'm gonna space summon, search out the original Sinful Spoils. Then I'm gonna space summon off of the effect of the original Sinful Spoils. Let's just set it to the field. Now I am gonna go ahead and just let's see, link off into Promethean Princess by using the Diabelistar, also using the Izodi here, and I am then gonna free a little bit of space here. Boom. From here, I am gonna go ahead and activate the effect of the Diabelistar, actually not Diabelistar, but the Promethean Princess, allowing me to bring back to my field anything I want. So I want to bring back the Immortal Phoenix Gear Freed, because that just gets me access to one more interruption. Now, you could also bring back the Charos and do something with that, but I already did everything I could. Is it even good to use the effect of the original Sinful Spoils? Yeah, why not? Let's just use it. It's probably not useful. Oh no! I cannot pop this guy. Oh no, that was a misplay. Oh my god, that's so terrible. Now I lose my gear free. Nah, man. Well, that was too much. I should not have activated it. Let's just go for this guy. Also gonna summon the Amphibian Swordship. It's fine. So yeah, don't do the thing that I did right now. That was a little bit of a misplay. But yeah, let's just link off two of my monsters, and I'm gonna go for the Amphibian Swarmship. And dude, this is Borneo for 1 negate, 2 negates, 3 negates, with the Promethea, 4 negates. Also, if I had the Gear Freed, 5 negates, and a bunch of other effects. And yeah, there is also a little bit of a better way to play it, I think, but I just didn't have access to enough tools. So yeah, that's what I can do. Not the best possible board ever, but still pretty good. Oh wow, the opponent just decided to scoop the game immediately. Oh, okay, sure. Guys, Coach Dante here from the future, and I want to explain to you how I messed up with the combos a little bit. So remember the level 1 guy that I added off of the effect of Izodi? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have instead went for the original Sinful Spoils, popped the Gear Freed like I did already, because I wouldn't have been able to use the effect. But instead of space summoning the 500 lady, I should have went for the level 1 tuner guy, because that would have given me access to a level 5 synchro, aka Captain Rowan right here, which has a really cool effect that when I actually link it off for the Amphibious Swarmship like I would have done, I would have been able to activate the effect, equip it to Charos, aka giving me access to one more popping effect, and that would have been a little bit better, just one extra interruption. So I just wanted to let you know about that, and you can head and watch the rest of the gameplay. Okay, draw and Lockbird in a dream, normal summoning Pharaoh Guardian. Oh, Matmax. Well, I might be able to do something with that draw and Lockbird, but it's gonna be pretty useless probably. Okay, going for Alemberte. Okay, so now he's gonna activate the effect, search out a copy of a Matmax card. Afterwards, draw and Lockbird, circular, of course, as expected. And now it's time. Boom. Do you have the code buy? No code buy. Okay, that's really good. Actually, even if he had the code buy, I can just chain another draw and Lockbird. And now Circular is gonna be able to space summon itself, and he's still gonna be able to extend his place, linking off both of his guys to summon a copy of Splash Mage, which will get him access to just return one of them to the field, going into even more link place. He's probably gonna end up board with the Dark Fluid, which I think is not that big of a deal, you know. Yep, using two of them to go into Transcode Talker, allowing him to bring back the Splash Mage. And actually, why didn't he go into the Link 1 guy, the new card? From here, linking off both of them to summon, what is he gonna go into? Hitso? What are you doing? Setting one back row, passing turn. Dude, I didn't expect that when he summoned the Transcode, but whatever. Chaining Maxi in the beginning of the turn. And also changing the effect of the Hitso to draw one, whatever, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the second draw and Lockbird most likely, because I feel like, oh no, I cannot change draw and Lockbird because of the chain. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna then go ahead, not activate the effect of the museum. And if I'm gonna get to search something, it might as well just be the museum, searching out the equip spell. Oh, Ash Blossom off the top of his deck. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, amazing. Sure. That's not great, but hopefully I'm gonna be able to do something more than that. Let me just normal summon Magias. Also, I am gonna be special summoning Renault, or first of all, maybe I could go for Living Fossil, but it's gonna be useless. It's gonna be the Renault. Unfortunately, I cannot use the effect of it. Now I'm gonna go draw and Lockbird just to stop him from drawing any more cards. Now I'm gonna just go and use two of my monsters, summoning a copy of Izodi, and I'm probably just gonna go into Promethean Princess. Maybe I don't really see a better line of play. I could try out and go into Charles, but we'll see, of course. Well, let me just activate the second effect of his OD, and I'm gonna send to the graveyard 4 cards. Actually, maybe I can go for 1 card. Okay, so I can either mill 4 cards or 1 card. What is gonna be the better choice? I think 4 cards is gonna be better. Just send everything to the grave, and I am gonna be able to special summon something. Oh my god, come on, man. Imberm, the Imberm. Nah, this is terrible. I have 1 more extender, and that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead, activate the effect of Living Fossil, allowing me to bring back my Renault to the field, and that will leave me to a situation where I can go for Promethean Princess at the very least. Oh wait, I can go into Relinquish and equip his heat, so let's just go ahead do that. That's gonna be really funny. Yoink. And now I'm gonna go and attack, then I'm gonna go into Promethean Princess, right? But first of all, yeah, no, I don't need to do that. Okay, so let me just go to the battle phase, attack for a bunch of life points. Okay, he's now left to how much? 31. Now it's time for the Promethean Princess. Also, I'm gonna go and summon the Amphibious Wormship past turn. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. That's not a terrible thing to do. Let me just activate the effect, and I'm gonna bring back the Magias to the field because that's my only target, unfortunately. And now let me just go and summon the Amphibious Wormship. Maybe I could have played around with the second effect of Museum, but yeah, that's still fine. That's really okay. 3800 attack, Amphibious Wormship. 3 cards in his hand as well. Oh my god, that's gonna be so hard to deal with. Oh man, activating the effect of the Sigma. Space summoning back to the field. Not gonna use the effect of the Promethean Princess yet. I need to be really careful to interrupt him at the exact right time. Otherwise, I lose the game. Sure, linking it off to summon a copy of Linguribu. Okay, I really don't care about that. Revealing, oh, Parallel Exceed, so that's why he wanted to go into the Linguribu. Now, what is he gonna summon, though? He has 3 bodies. He doesn't have the rank 4 Exceed monster because he already summoned it, so that means he's gonna go for Link Place. By the way, he also doesn't have access to Transcode Token and stuff like that, which is really good. G-Golem. Do I interrupt him now? He does have a normal summon available, but if I don't interrupt him now, he's gonna get even more bodies. Yeah, I'm gonna just make a guess and just interrupt him, I don't know. If he has a normal summon, that's gonna be really nasty. Oh, code buy again with the top deck, bro. I'm getting so mad. This is so annoying. Again, top decking the most important card that can save his life. Wow. Okay, activating the effect of the G-Golem Crystal Heart to bring back the Transcode Token, and now there is no way I can even stop him. He can even use the effect of Transcode, bring something else back. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated. That was supposed to be my game. He ended up drawing so many good cards. Yeah, Splash Mage also available, by the way. Lil Bro just revived the whole squad here. Just 4-man squad Fortnite type of thing. Dude, this guy takes way too long. He only needs 1 access code and win the game, bro. I'm just gonna scoop the game. This guy is so ridiculous. I'm really frustrated of this. This is so annoying. Alright, that was it for Infernoble Knights. The deck performed really well. Now, if you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh! Mass Duel content, you can check it out somewhere right here. Also, make sure to like, subscribe somewhere around here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.